episode.
Will the Harris Dragons the Chicago Bears. Time. Week 15.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're going to look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards.
Alright, we are going to try to make it to the Super Bowl in this episode, do all the playoff, well, get to the playoffs in this episode at least.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. We'll get this up to the 34 and a good lane opening up right away for him. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago, and they just could not stop him defensively. Hit the 200-yard mark, went over that, but he didn't score one time.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because normally when you have that kind of performance, you hit on a couple of big, long runs, a 60-yarder, a 70-yarder. But for him, it was more like a 10 here, a 20 there. He spent the entire game just wearing down that defense.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff.
Dang it, I should throw it to square. He was wide open.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right.
Damn.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Shifts by him. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And again, it's Chubb. Oh, nice move. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Oh no, Nick Chubb's down.
Here because he appears to be shaken up.
Oh, he's being carried out.
Come out here and take a look.
Oh, no, no, he's limping out. That's fucked.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh no, Odell Beckham's down.
Couldn't hang on, third down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9.
Achilles sprain.
Now it's
I said there was no risk of re-injury.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 26.
Odell Beckham shoulder strain, the substitute.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there. But they're good.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
No, 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 no.
His second
No, 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 no,
touchdown
no, no.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 145 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. 33 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving play.
No, 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 no.
Touchdown.
No, 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 no.
Beckham with an amazing dunk. On first and 10. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
I didn't see it until last second.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And I'm not sure he got there.
Wow.
Did they stop him? They did.
Fucking bullshit. Go ahead.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Gets this to Warner on the crossing route. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On play action, now Rodgers. Flushed out right. It's incomplete.
And he fucking dropped it. Come on.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
Better not.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 187 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A give. This is Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on 3rd.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A good gain of 12 yards that time. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Myles Jack with a big-time hustle play there as he backs the offense up. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A run for Nick Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Breida is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dragons have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied no more.
Not yet.
Off-tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up in midfield. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run. Chubb. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Chubb. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, you got to get no left. Touchdown!
Jarvis Landry
That's game.
from 17 yards out.
Oh, they scored. Fuck.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's got it down to the 28.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this one.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
That was a W?
Yep. Three games to go for me.
How many?
3 more in the playoffs. Texans, Jets, Bengals.
And then the Condors. 10-3 Condors.
I beat their ass, no problem.
Condors?
No, I mean, like,
So
I
you're
beat,
about to lose against Condors.
I just won the last one. Oh, I don't know about all that.
For your first and only your first Super Bowl loss. You ready? The AI's gonna spank you right real. Number 1 quarterback, number 1. Let's probably slip right out of my hands. Sorry about that.
We'll see Christian Kirk. And with him, any catch
Rip
that
tape on
Bill
this.
Beasley. He's the NFL leader in touchdown rate.
Oh, he's
It's the Condors and the Packers. All that and more coming up next.
excellent field positioning.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming.
Damn, first play of the game, this dude's already injured.
And an injury on the field. So as the
And they're
medical
still
staff
getting
takes a
injured?
look, we'll step aside. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Cousins now. And then nearly an interception here on this opening drive.
Damn.
But he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Cousins now from the 50. He finds his man, Sky Moore. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought.
Yeah, it's been all right for me. Not greatest, but
The line of scrimmage got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Cousins on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Touchdown. Sky Moore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 9 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Definitely productive, including scoring his 14th touchdown of the season last week. It's going to be fun to watch the matchup now because he has a nose for the end zone. So if you're a defender, what's your job? Keep him out.
And throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their 1st series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Davis now to return it. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down at 10. Well, there's the always dangerous. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season. If you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready.
oh, what the fuck?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Looking for Sky Moore that time.
They're shutting me down.
You look at this Packers defense. This crew against the pass issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Oh my God.
This team, this is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't
So
be
far.
excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10.
All right.
A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Oh, no!
Intercepted. It's McCoby Dean with a pick. And he's able to get it back.
They don't score now.
Yeah, but there's no way they don't score, yeah.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Damn, already.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. To throw, Cousins. And one more time, here's Kirk. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Yeah.
And get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. Yes. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice game, 16 yards there and a first down.
Last game?
God damn. A little bit of a disadvantage when
a lot of running.
Talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, it just got turned over.
The other side has got it. And his guys are going to get...
Wow, get fucked.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Play fake. Cousins.
Wide open.
Complete downfield to Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Bro, that's fucking insane.
People are really trying to
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
I see that.
This team's like
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That pass complete to Moore. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Cousins throw into the hands of Kirk. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
1st down, here's Cousins. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cousins to throw it. That's caught. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground.
My running back with the catch.
in court.
So this
Thank
offense
God.
will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Oh, wait. They want you to get Bill over and try 10 yards away.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery.
Oh, that was such a bad throw.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing
Why
on
is
the
that
clock.
conditional?
That incompletion certainly
Because he came out of range.
brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When they approach this drive,
Do I go for the 62-yard field goal attempt?
but incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
Oh, you fucking
The offense
assholes.
now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard. The intent, still the same in what they're planning to do on offense.
Take it down.
He's across midfield. It's a big play there. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Cousins.
He said,
His throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
oh my God, such a loss of yardage.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the results. Negative yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Carlson will put this one through, and that's going to tie the ball game at 27 all. So give them 3 on that drive. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last
Boy, are we down fucking field.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Oh my God, dude. Why was that even there?
You don't want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Third quarter.
I don't think that exclamation points mean what you think it does.
Now Cousins. And that falls to the ground.
What the fuck? Shutting me down.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, Cousins.
What the fuck?
They're going to be incomplete.
Yeah, dude, I don't think that exclamation points means what you think it does.
He's made some questionable decisions out there, so
Well, I waited to the exact time that thing popped up and I got rejected. Hard rejected. They're about to, if they don't score on this run, dude, then I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to it quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not
Got it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Now Cousins. Quick slant, caught by Moore. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
On first and 10. Cousins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
No, I'm in Green Bay. Thank God. This was a home game. I'd be getting pretty fucking worried.
Play action now. Cousins. It's Kirk. 23 yards on the play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down.
Oh my God, they shut me down instantly.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Cousins. And not nearly the pick that they needed.
Oh my God, what do I do? Do I punt it?
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand.
God, I hope I don't fucking regret this.
He's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Go for it, though. They get
Is
it
the
right
punter
here.
Hecker as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7.
Save it.
Goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Fair.
Dak Prescott.
Fair.
They're getting a touchdown. They're working.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible ways to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
Excuse me.
So for our visitors, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will head back.
Fucking Super Bowl. Not today, Daddy. Let's see these playoff rankings.
Oof.
All right.
Let's check the lead, Daddy. See what we can. So the winner of this game is facing me. So whoever beats the Seahawks is facing me. And then whoever beat out of the Titans and the Texas teams, whichever of the Texas teams wins, faces you. Which is weird, both Texas teams. I'm fucking curious. Ooh, now it's getting down. Now we can't afford to lose. Oh, we can afford to lose this game, but if we lose any other game, we'll be pretty risky. You play first, said that I play.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure. Oh, I'm still on you.
We can't do it.
Well, I'm here.
So how do you accumulate? Oh wait, that's right. You already said you were pretty done with it.
Yes.
The 13-1 Dragons against the obsolete, shitty other team. The Texans.
No, I wouldn't say they're shitty. It says it could go either way. There's no projection. It could go either way. They're that good.
And we're going to look here at DeAndre Hopkins.
Well, if he
He's
beat
one of the
Gaines,
league's best. Currently third in the NFL in receiving yards.
Come on, Mark. I need
EA Sports
half the
coverage
tape
of the
for Dragons.
National Football League is on the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one.
Am I losing the playoffs?
Taking over the Houston Texans.
My bone, bitch.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
They're on a 7-win
Super Bowl front-runners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Bro, you're on an 11-game win streak. You're going to let the Texans take your 11-game win streak?
13.
Oh, apologies. Fine, sir.
It's redded. Oh, we get it first. Damn. That's awful.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll end up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second down is Chubb.
Oh, come on!
A yard up to the 23. But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. It's Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. Second down, here's Chubb again. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So here come the... They begin this drive with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on third down. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything to hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now brings up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there. Called on a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A good move. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. We should mention to go along with a great game he had last week. He was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Touchdown!
That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Had to tie it.
You just got to get the lead. I don't think you can lose this game, can you?
Yeah, I got 13 wins. I'm guaranteed by first spot. Like, home field advantage, everything. I don't have to play wild card. Even if I lost the rest of my games. Yeah, no.
Second and 12. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And Chubb will try the middle here.
Oh my God!
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen that we talked about for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his tracks.
You should have jumped.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Throw to the side is complete on the diving effort, and it's caught. Touchdown.
Because even if we didn't get it, they'd be on the 2. So it'd be really far away. Good luck trying to catch up.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete once again to Hopkins. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Look at that. A diving catch. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Forget the 3. We're going all the way.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty
right at the last second.
Last second helped force the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham as the 1st half is winding down. And
Jesus. You want to just keep climbing. That's
so this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally...
So...
We're never going to beat you.
Oh, I mean, they thought. I got one of the 99 clubs. Nick Chubb is part of the 99 club now. After all this year of upgrading him. Finally. I never know what that means. Da, da, da.
W's for Richard.
Facing Jacksonville, I just beat their ass. Yeah, a few weeks back. I'll tell you a secret. They had a week back. Huh? What?
I'm not sure how to take that information.
Oh, damn. They know it's now or never. Jacksonville came out acting like they won't win. If they get beat by you, they know they have no chance of winning. Yeah. They have to be.
Cousins on 1st down.
Oh!
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time.
Didn't even go for it.
Down. You look at this Jaguar defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And the easy process is the stopping the run as a least because it makes the #1 passing team
Right.
in the NFL. But
They are
if
really
they
trying
run
to
as well,
because they
and
need
that just opens
this.
up the passing game.
You don't need
They've got to do
it.
both.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
Well, I need it. I don't want to lose.
To throw Cousins.
No, 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 no.
Christian Kirk.
Biggest touchdown of his career this year.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense. They were very
Oh, damn.
after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And I think it's really good in a lot of ways because you know
on the run, yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, he likes to be in the both specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's stopped running at the 25.
Hate when that happens.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he is not going to get the
Fourth and second. Got some fun.
I always go for it.
Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring
Always?
Fourth and 2 or
Forget knowing where the first down line was.
If you're doing
This team
not
is
run,
their
2
own line of
yards,
scrimmage.
your
They win
duties.
every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people.
Well, it depends on the run.
Or the
That was a bad pass. Now I'm going to regret this.
I'm going to regret
I
this.
did it. I instantly regretted that.
I mean, out of range.
Thanks,
2
Tom.
yards.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Oh my god, dude, their fucking pass defense is immaculate.
Not a good throw there. And it'll be
Alright, I'll run it. Okay, I get it.
You're like, I get it. Wow.
Don't
There's a
fucking
hit out
take
to
it.
Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across
Fuck
the
that,
30 to the
Jack.
31. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. To throw is Cousins.
Caught it.
Hauling it in.
Another
And
injury.
he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar.
Coulda fucking jammed his quad.
From that last play. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
We're on like the last 3
The
games.
throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here
Oh,
for
no.
injury. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the
You said that
regular
already.
season. We'll step aside. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Quick slide caught by Kirk. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Yeah, yes and no.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
When bedtime is bedtime, it means
Pick
bedtime.
up the 1st down. Cousins the throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Oh, I must have scored more.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, shit. Keep going.
Oh, did you hear that crowd? Oh my god.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Hopefully get it off the 1.
Out of his end zone, Cousins.
Damn.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Cousins from his end zone on third down. Open man is Kirk.
Got it. Fuck yes.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. To the air again. It's Cousins. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Jacobs. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Cousins.
Oh my God!
Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He did too. He's like, I'm going to get an extra yard. No.
You know, in our research
no extra yards. Oh my God.
Oh, your defense got a return for a touchdown.
Fuck yes.
Ready to get back out there, so he'll have the football to start
second
the third quarter.
Get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Wide open.
That's McKenzie. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Go to bed.
9 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. We talked on air off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank.
Oh, that was almost really bad.
Second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Jacobs.
Oh, where did that guy come from?
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you want to, without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Jacobs again. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And the Condors take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
Smash. Oh my gosh, it's no life with this game. Over double their points. Oh, not even. A minute
The offense
32.
now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They don't have
And it's looking all the more likely
No.
that a 5th straight
I'll
win is
never
gonna be
say
in the
never.
cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not
They're
going to
getting salty as fuck now.
Situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And the incompletion formation there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back dropped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you
can skip all that.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea.
Hopefully it auto-sims to the next week. Week 17.
Not the greatest player, but he's fucking up there. He's 77.
Okay, are we not auto-skipping? No? Okay. Well, let's ready to advance then. So week 17. I'm excited. Two last games before we start playoffs.
And,
I don't even need to play my last two games. I could care less. I have literally the first. I'm Thursday night.
First game.
Fucking seriously. Why do I gotta be Thursday night?
And it's a home game. Both of our games are home games. Hey, home games.
Oh, 6 and 9. Yeah, these guys suck. I actually almost feel bad. Alright, let's shit on the Jets.
It's week 17 of the National Football League. And we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Big plays follow him around.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
That big run.
At the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
13, it's a first down. They run it again with Chubb. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
43 yards on the ground for him so far. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. Now Chubb running right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. On the slide, complete to Hopkins. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back. Usually quarterback. That's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He moves the ball. And it's scooped. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Wow. This is why I slowed down on passing. Because of that bullshit right there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tremendous play there defensively to force the turnover and turn it into 6 points. But now while that was going on, we do have an injury there on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check.
Oh! That first juke, bro, got like 15 extra because of that.
A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's got the hook up to the linebacker. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A give running right is Chubb. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's caught. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry. Rodgers now on 1st down. He completes it to Beckham. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Rodgers throw taken in by Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Quick slide, that's caught by 5'11" Landry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Tucker's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
Damn.
So many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caroline Wilson.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Fuck.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And here comes Berrios.
No. No. Never in a million years.
The way in. Touchdown, New York.
That was like $20
What's the point now?
You're down 4 points.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Yeah, stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand. But 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash.
Come on.
Dash, but plenty of production.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. Oh, a heck of a move. And he's going to get this down close to a first.
R2 and a circle.
107 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And again, it's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. A good pick up there, 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That's complete once again to Hopkins. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh!
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Dragons are able to extend their lead.
Yes.
138.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense.
Figured I'd give it a shot.
If they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more. Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On that punt. A give. This is Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, keep a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Is give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back from the 35. Here's the second down and 6. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a short gain down to about the 33. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He really really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he? But a throw with that velocity, necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution had to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many
15-1.
to come away with what will certainly be a
one last game of regular season.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to...
Question is, will you win?
I don't plan on losing. That's for sure.
Close enough.
Oh, I know why I have 156 million and you have less. Because my shit was never adjusted. As far as concessions and everything. Your defense.
That's what I'm doing. Your defensive coordinator just got hella upgrades.
Michael Gray.
One to 3-point victory.
Contours. For them?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Christian Kirk. He's putting together. It's the clock going to the Saints. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Enjoyed the last 2 games.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line.
I got started in great field range.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're like, here's an easy touchdown because the rest, not going to be so easy.
Out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Throwing is Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk.
That's the plan. Get up 2 or 3 scores and fucking skip through it.
First down. Here's Cousins.
It's
It's Kirk. 23 yards, the final tally. Cousins now.
Oh, no! Well, Jay Holland brought his fucking A game today. And they did something with it, too.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
Hey, you know.
And they, if you just
Got too confident there. That's what happened.
They got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the excess.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Oh my God, he got bumped into and knocked down.
Made it to 42. You look at the Saints defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running from it. So they've got to be prepared for that.
They got 29 yards that time.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh my nuts.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Cousins on 1st down. The throw on target to his receiver McKenzie. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you can go for big yardage.
Almost ready!
Kirk Cousins with 3. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injury.
Should be another one kicking around here.
Always unfortunate.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why, but I carried that torch into my room. If you give me a minute.
We'll step aside.
Run this
So
play.
one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Is that the orange one? No.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Past the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Cousins.
Oh, not again!
Intercepted. Picked up.
Get him, please. Stop him.
And the Saints will
Was that 2 in 1 game? Never. Not this whole season.
Not the whole season has been. Yeah.
That's alright. They didn't do anything
in
with
the
it.
line, ready for their next drive.
Good luck with that.
And 2 interceptions already here in
It always
this
helps.
first half.
He's like,
A little bit,
yeah.
right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Thank God he caught that. Here you go. Oh my God, that was horrible. That's got a mouthful of water.
2nd down.
Oh. Oh, that's all I can taste.
Things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now Cousins.
No.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The ball hit was not what I needed.
About checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they throw it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that step. And we'll find Pittman. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The 3rd down conversion.
You smell pickles?
Give him 12 yards that time.
smell like sandwich pickles, like pickles off a McDonald's sandwich. It's such a weird thing. It's very specific. Maybe it's just me.
He'll take this to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. They go play action. Cousins. Trying for Cook, and he's got him on the crossing route. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a first down as well. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Oh, 3!
Two from that guy alone.
Oh my god, motherfuckers out here acting like they want to win. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that. Yeah, there we go.
A first down throw for Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. It's a first down, his 4th catch
Fuck
of the game
me.
after having 3 in the first half.
Yeah, but at what avail? Son of a bitch, they picked me 3 times. It's like,
Out of nowhere, like, no game from this guy.
It appears that the answer is yes.
Now a nice throw here.
right.
13 yards as they've got the connection.
Yeah, none of us have. This is it.
First down.
This is what they're on in the fucking game before the playoffs.
Sometimes teams get too concerned about the
They don't even need it.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Cousins throw into the hands of Pittman here. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Jacobs going to try the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. This is caught. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was...
And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Cousins. There's Michael Pittman with it. 22 yards there, a first down.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On play action, Cousins.
God damn it.
Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Christian
Bro, to the last
Offenses
minute.
have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw, Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
There's too much time.
You certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Get off.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is down at the 48. A pick on the 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Play action now. Cousins. The left side take it into Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be fourth down. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's...
Clock, 45 seconds.
Final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense.
He has kicked more kicks than I have made touchdowns, Mark. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this a dead one?
Yep.
What happened to that one that we had at the,
That is the one.
oh, that is one?
Moving on to the last week of the regular season. The first game Thursday.
13-3 Condors against the 9-7 Jaguars.
Looks like it'll end on me this year.
That's okay. That is okay.
Hey, I have a chance to go 16-1 now.
Take it. But by the end of it, you'll be 16 and... Or no, because that's normal season.
He's putting together... It's the Condors and the Panthers.
Oh, and I get the ball first. Fuck me and my asshole.
First play and a first pass for Cousins. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. You look at this Carolina defense, they're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
Oh, not that guy.
Now we're going to pause here.
He
We've
needs
got an
help.
injured player. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw is Cousins. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Go.
Touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Absolute fucking stud.
And we'll drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Cousins. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
Big play, Pittman. Oh,
substitute. And they rattle off a
why can't I substitute?
41 yards. Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough
Yeah.
offensive line, and we have
Torn anything sounds horrible.
That's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've got a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now a give to Jacobs running right. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Jacobs is
oh my God.
In here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Here's Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Pittman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Cousins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Play fake. Cousins. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
Now Cousins. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Take that.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Jacobs. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first down unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Oh, my God.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
Oh, my God.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They are,
plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. And quickly, they get to the line.
Oh, it was bad.
Pass on first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separate. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Benogany elects not to return it to football. 5-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw for Cousins. And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Cousins now.
Oh my God, it's too bad for him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. Able to find Kirk complete.
That's a fucking day, boys. Big play. Massive play. Yeah. Oh, I already had the lead, but... Oh, no, they were winning. That's right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone's expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
Oh, my God.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go play action. Cousins. That one complete downfield to Kirk. That goes for a gain of 31.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Running it with Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted.
Get off.
And the Panthers are going to take possession.
And they scored.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And now it looks Looks like we're going to get a timeout here.
God damn it, now my fucking leading
This
fucking
is just the last thing you want to see in the final
passer
week of the
or my
regular
fucking leading
season.
receiver is injured.
Okay, we'll step aside and be right back. A big hitter to
Injured
start the drive
something
has
like
it up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Oh,
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Cousins. This is caught. It's caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Cousins.
oh my God! What the fuck? It went right between your arms, dickhead.
Right, that was the same thing.
For the red zone, if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. He'll let that one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop 2 minutes.
I kind of have to score.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. Give him 8. So another on-target.
No pitch, Richard.
This one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. That is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
That one stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, Cousins.
Yes.
Isaiah McKenzie.
It's too much football left.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Why are you overthrowing it like that? Fuck.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing to look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Cousins to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Really, dude? Really?
The end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going
Way too much football for you not to be fucking scoring.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
What? It was in his fucking hands. Oh, they score here, man. That's pretty much the fucking game.
Looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the...
33 seconds, and I gotta fucking cover the entire field.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Oh my
It's
god.
a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about...
All right. Hey, sexy lady.
Hi, sexy man.
I just gotta beat these Bengals.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and we're going to look here at DeAndre. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Rodgers now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh man, bad already.
And it's second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 27 yards there, a first down. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Hopkins. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, Rodgers. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone,
come on.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Chubb again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Steelers now on first down. Open man down the field is Landry. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right. By the way, I've already eaten dinner. We're just eating leftovers for dinner tonight.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss
Dang it.
on the play. So now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb.
Ah! We got stuck in animation.
It's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 19.
Wow, they are on it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The throw to the middle, taken in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this one nearly picked off.
Thank God it was
See
not.
a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11" Landry. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. But he lost 6 there on the first down play. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. As time expires in the first half. And the Dragons have taken the lead here in the fight. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. Touchdown! Jarvis Landry.
Oh, it's a blowout. Oh my gosh, blowout.
So this crowd will not
Or was,
happy.
but still.
It's a victory for our visitors. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team.
Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Oh, done with football? Of Super Bowl? That's something like, look at that.
Oh.
Took me right out the fucking ranking.
Oh.
Damn, my fucking ranking is way higher than the Seahawks.
Is it though?
I'm super confused.
I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Till next week.
That's bullshit. It is. Now I gotta work extra fucking hard to get to where I want to go.
Fair.